Greetings, brothers and sisters. As we've looked in the past 2 days, we are focused on the Godhead and the unity that exists between them, and the result was the creation of man and the involvement in the lives of man. Today, I want you to see what happens when there's unity in heaven and unity on earth. In Matthew chapter 28, verse 19 and 20, Jesus gives both a command and an invitation. He says to his disciples, and by extension, all those who would come along throughout history, that we should go and teach and baptize all nations in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And he made a promise that he would be with them. Do you see the collaboration where God is inviting us to be a part of the process of leading others to him? And if a church is united, it stops focusing inward and begins to focus outward, where it lives out the mandate of winning souls for the Lord. I love the fact that God promises that Christ says he will be with you in that process until the end, which means until the day he comes, we ought to be engaged in not just activities that take care of us inside, but we take the gospel outside. That is absolutely possible when the relationship between the church and God and the relationship between members themselves in the church is good. And so today, we want to focus on this idea that the result of our unity will result in more souls coming in. And besides, if the souls who are one come into the church, what they need to find is a family, not a bunch of strangers who don't get along. And so I pray that this will be your prayer and your goal as a member of the church, that you are united with Christ in carrying out the mission. See you again in a couple of days.